All right, so think back to late 2025. Three huge stories were unfolding, and they seemed totally unrelated. But in this explainer, we're going to connect the dots. You'll see how they actually tell a single powerful story about where we're all headed.
I mean, look, each story on its own is pretty wild, right? You've got this invisible war happening online, a new tech that's both creating miracles and causing chaos, and a complete mystery from deep space. But the magic happens when you see them together. That's when the real picture, the big picture, starts to click into place.
Okay, so let's dive into the first story. And this one hits close to home. It's all about the digital world we live in, the one we depend on for everything, and just how shockingly fragile it's all become.
And to understand this, we're looking at the Verizon 2025 Data Breach Investigations Report. People in the know just call it the DBIR. Now, this isn't just theory or guesswork. Nope, this is the real deal, an analysis of thousands of actual security breaches. It gives us an unfiltered look at what's really happening out there.
And the first thing that just jumps off the page is the speed. I mean, get this. Breaches that come from third parties, they've doubled in just 1 year. So the danger isn't just about someone hacking your systems anymore. It's coming through your partners, your software vendors, the whole supply chain. It turns out being so connected is also our greatest weakness.
But it's not just about how many breaches are happening, it's about what kind. The attacks are getting so much more aggressive. Think about it. A whopping 75%, 3 out of 4 of system intrusions are now ransomware. We're not just talking about data theft here. This is about attackers literally seizing control of everything, hospitals, schools, you name it, and demanding a ransom. It's a full-on digital hostage situation.
And hey, if you're thinking, well, that's just a problem for the big guys, you got to reconsider. Small and medium-sized businesses, they're now getting targeted almost 4 times more often than massive corporations. Why? Well, because they're seen as the low-hanging fruit, the easier targets. This whole problem has absolutely landed right on Main Street.
So what are we supposed to do about all this? Well, the good news is the report gives us a pretty clear roadmap. And look, these aren't some secret, complicated tricks. It's the fundamentals, the blocking and tackling of cybersecurity, using multi-factor authentication, patching your software, teaching your team what to look for, and, this is crucial, having a plan ready to go for when, not if, something goes wrong.
All right, let's switch gears to story number 2. Because here's the twist. At the exact same time our digital world is getting more fragile, the tools we're building are getting unbelievably powerful, like exponentially more powerful. And you know what I'm talking about? AI.
And this is really the core tension with AI, isn't it? It's a tale of two extremes. On one side, you have these mind-blowing acts of creation. We're talking AI that can help diagnose heart disease, discover brand new materials for things like batteries, and check computer chips with almost perfect accuracy. It's amazing. But there's the other side, the disruption. That same tech is being used to pump out racist deepfakes, fuel these massive copyright lawsuits, like the big one with Anthropic, and of course, wipe out whole categories of jobs.
And this isn't some sci-fi movie scenario. This is happening right now. Just look at the job market. You can see the dividing line. The jobs that are really in the crosshairs? Anything repetitive, data-heavy, think data entry, scheduling, even bookkeeping. But then you have the jobs that are holding strong. The ones that need that human touch, you know? Nursing, therapy, creative work, strategic leadership. Roles where critical thinking and empathy are everything. And if you want proof, just listen to the CEO of Salesforce, Mark Benioff. He put it in no uncertain terms. He said AI allowed him to cut his customer support team from 9,000 people down to 5,000. That's 4,000 jobs. That right there is the reality of it. It's an incredible tool for making businesses more efficient, for sure, but it comes with a very, very real human cost. Okay, for our third and final story, I need you to take a big step back with me. I mean, way, way out. We're going from the digital worlds we've created ourselves to the massive, mysterious universe that we barely understand at all.
So what's the story? It's all about this thing called 3I Atlas. And what makes it so special is that it's an interstellar visitor. It didn't come from around here. It came from another star system entirely. And it's just passing through. But the way it's behaving has got everyone, from top scientists to the entire internet, just completely buzzing. So what's so weird about it? Well, for starters, it's glowing way brighter than it should be just from reflecting sunlight. And then it started spraying out water. We're talking 30 to 40 liters a second, like a fire hose, while it was still super far from the sun, way too cold for that to be happening normally.
The light coming off it is also strange. It has this polarization that suggests it's made of stuff we just don't have in our solar system. And to top it all off, it's on a one-way trip. It's not orbiting, it's just passing through, and once it's gone forever.
Now, you put all those weird facts together, and of course, the speculation goes wild. Scientists are trying to figure it out. Maybe it has a radioactive core heating it from the inside. But as one source kind of cheekily pointed out, the conspiracy fans have a much more exciting idea: an alien engine. And that's where it gets fun, right? That perfect intersection of hard science and wild imagination. Okay, so let's bring it all back together. We've got a digital world that's constantly under attack. We have this new technology that's both a miracle and a menace. And we have a visitor from the stars that reminds us how little we know. So, what does it all mean? What's the big takeaway when you put these three things side by side?
The first big piece of the puzzle is this. Our world is incredibly vulnerable. We've built this amazing, complicated, connected digital infrastructure. And that very thing, our greatest achievement, has also become our Achilles heel. It's a fortress we're now scrambling to defend.
And at the exact same moment, the tools we have are more powerful than anything in human history. Seriously, AI isn't just a new gadget. It's a true force multiplier. It's putting everything on fast forward, amplifying both our ability to create and our capacity to destroy.
And finally, there's the universe itself. For all our smarts, for all our incredible technology, a thing like 3i Atlas just shows up and reminds us we basically know nothing. The universe is so much bigger and more mysterious than we can even imagine. It's this weird paradox, right? We're not gods in this digital world we've built, but at the same time, we're just toddlers taking our first steps into the cosmic dark.
So that's really the heart of it. We're living in this moment of just insane acceleration. We're trying to use these super powerful AI tools to manage a world that's more fragile than ever, all while the universe keeps throwing curveballs at us, reminding us we're not the center of everything. It's this wild collision of power, vulnerability, and mystery. And it leaves you with one last big question to chew on. In a world that's moving this fast, are we actually writing the story anymore, or are we just trying to keep up, turning the pages as fast as we can?